meeting in our Zoom room. Okay, I am Emily Wong. I am from Kuantan. Okay, if you can hear me other than Yap clearly, please give me one so that I know you can hear me clearly. Please respond. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So nice, you all, and thank you so much, and welcome to our English System Day again. Now I know this is weekend. Just past our Christmas, and then toward our New Year, right? Some of them still having holiday, and thank you for you all. Congratulations to you all spending your time to join our class to learn and to get some knowledge. Okay. Before I start my class, okay, may I know where are you from? I'm from Kuantan. I think Cha is from Nilai, right? Okay, how about you all? Where are you from? Anybody from Kuantan? Anybody from KL? You can let me know where are you from? Okay, thank you. Okay, now before we start our okay, thank you, welcome. Okay, before we start our class, there are three things that I would like you to cooperate with me. Number one is that if you would like to on your video, please make sure that you're proper in dressing, right? Those people don't have to wear tudung, then tudung. Don't lie down on the bed. Number two, okay, when our speaker giving her talk and she will display her slide, hope so that you don't scramble the slide. The third thing, if you on your video, your audio, please don't talk among yourself, okay? So we have to put full attention to our speaker for today, okay? Okay, now let me introduce our speaker for today's presentation. She is a woman whose life reminds us that it's never too late to rise again. Okay? Her name is LCM Charita Kabalina, or simply Cha. I like to call her Cha. Born in a small village in Luansang, Kalabatang, Sabah, Cha's journey began humbly, but her dreams were always big. She speaks 4 languages fluently: Malay, Tagalog, Bisayo, and English. Wow! She is very powerful. A bridge between cultural and a woman who truly understands people. Cha studied medicine in Philippines, but choose purpose over passengers, following her calling to connect with people and unlock human potential. Yes, she rose in a hospitality industry until 2006. Love led her to Japan, where she devoted herself fully to her family and raised 2 children. Then one day, a quiet voice said, "It's time to rise again." That moment led her to forever living. A journey that began with help grow into purpose, impact, and leadership. Today, Charles has 7-time eager manager, a 6-time chairman bonus manager, and recognized among the most successful people in Malaysia. Wow, so powerful, right? Yet her greatest achievement is the life she has touched and the women she continued to inspire. And she always say, it is not about the money, it's about the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me with a warming welcome our speaker tonight, LCM Charita Kabarina Ocha. Yes, give her a lot of love. Come, Cha.
Hi, Emily. Good morning. Wow, you're so powerful. Very, very lively. I love to hear your voice. Thank you so much for the nice introduction. And sorry, guys. I think we were having problem just now with the link. That's why we were wondering why no one is in the room, you know. Now, just like what Emily said, everyone is on holiday mood. And here we are. I thank you all for coming, although you are actually have the choice of going outside and spend your time outside, but anyway, you still are present here. So I know a lot of people are looking for opportunity, just like me. You know, I love opportunity. I love changes, and I do not love to stay put in one place where I do not grow. And I believe those who are here tonight, you are also like just like me, who wants to grow, who love to grow. Okay. And if you are, may I know if you, because tonight the topic will be very, very simple, but it's a journey that you will go through on how, because I believe many of us, just like me also, I started in the midst of, I don't know how to do. And I was just it's doing like trial and error. But luckily we have a team, we have a mentor who really brought us together as a team. So tonight I'm going to share with you on how are you going to, because this is the year end. So I'm bringing you tonight how are you going to achieve the incentive, and what are the incentive, and how you're going to achieve that. And I just want a quick survey. May I know who is a manager here? I can see there, Kasma. Jason, I know you are already towards your GLT. Emily, Wilfred, yeah. Kasma, what position are you holding right now? Are you a manager? VIP. Wow, you're good because you're here tonight. So this is a pathway for you, a good startup, for you to be in here tonight. So where are your? Do you have a prospect right now? Do you have anyone with you under your team? Because this is about teamwork. This is about teamwork. Not yet, yeah? That's okay. Because tonight you'll be seeing on how you're going to do your incentive with Forever. Okay, shall we? So this is what Emily was sharing with you just now about my achievement. But we are here tonight not to talk about my achievement, but we are here tonight to focus on your achievement and how you're going to achieve just like us. Yeah. Okay. So first and foremost, this is what I want to share about my greatest blessing, because I believe whatever we do in life, we have a purpose. So, what is our purpose? Why we do this and why we do that? It's all always related to someone behind us, because we want to do the best for them. Or no, it's not just about ourselves, because we always are connected with each other. So these are my true two princesses that I have in life. I just have two children, and from young they have been like seeing me struggle in life. And I believe parents out there, if you're a parent, right, whoever we are the mirror of our children. If we like to laze around, so our children will also copy us, because just like my mentor always say, what monkey do, we follow the monkey do, monkey see, monkey do, right? So children, when they see us, when you're a very competitive mother, when you struggle a lot, when you do a lot of things in your life, and you like to achieve a lot of achievement in life, your children will eventually follows you. So that's what my children, that's what how my children become so competitive in their area, in their respective area. Because like for example, my youngest, she love because she see me as a competitor in sports. So I love badminton, but I don't play basketball. So from young, she already like to play basketball, and they were the team number one in Negeri Sembilan. And they always compete in Negeri Sembilan, and also she's a badminton player. So these are the part of her achievement. Why she achieved this? I asked her, why did you go for this? Because from very very young, right, when she was even 1 year old or younger, she has that in mind, that seeing all our trophies, all our certificates with her elder sister and mine, she said, one day I'm going to beat your achievement. So true enough, in our cabinets, in our files, right? Mostly she earns more achievements than us, actually. So I'm happy that then I realized that actually yes, when you see people, when you have that kind of like, you idolize that person, when you show them that you actually are doing the right thing, that without knowing, yeah, without realizing that actually people will follow you, just like how we have mentors. So we follow the mentor, just like as parents, our children will follow us. And on the top left hand side, right, why I love Forever is because when you want to do something for your children, you need money, right? So when in Forever, I achieved a lot, and with that amount of money, we can afford to send her. Even though my husband can actually afford uh, whatever she wants, but in addition to that, it's my honor, it's my pride that I can actually also send her to this school, to this international private school in Matrix in Seremban. So it's like an achievement, personal achievement for me, because from young myself, I did not have that privilege to study in a private international school. But I promised to myself that one day when I have a child, I will send them to a better school. I'm not saying that government is not good, but if we can actually afford better than that, why not, right? So it's always a reserve of our own preference, that what we want to have for our children. So how about my children. And uh and Ah, I was looking for this one. So actually, I wanted to show you what the list of content. Who am I? So this is about the content of what I'm going to share with you all tonight. Why Forever Living Products? What is the three mega trend? The company's background, because this is important for us to know about company's background. Because myself also, when I come into any company, just like when we apply for a job, right? We need to find out whether that company will last or not, because we do not want to be jumping around to look for another company to work for because of their not strong background. And why choose Forever Living Products, I will explain in a bit, and about our team and your roadmap in Forever, and also the incentive structure. So a little bit more about me. I believe where exposure becomes wisdom, because after I work in a hotel, right? On the bottom here, I was working in a hotel line. I love being exposed to many activities. I love that, because I love to associate with people. I love to study about people. I love to see the achievement of people, because I too wants to achieve whatever I can achieve in life, because I believe there is no limit what we can achieve. So it's a matter of our own self, whether we want or not, right? So this is me in the hotel line. Yeah, this top in the middle, in the middle, both this. I was working in the hotel line. And after that, I have to stop working, because I have to follow my husband to Japan. On the left hand side here is my where I was in Japan. I live in Japan, Yokohama, for 4 years, to join my husband as working as an oil and gas in a company of a Japan company. Sorry. And I love traveling. I love incentives so much. I love traveling. So this is where on the right hand side, sorry, right hand side, if you can see, I love traveling. I travel a lot with my mentor, our Simu, the team Grace Chan, and a group of us from Forever. So this is why part of me, I love incentive because I love to travel. I used to love to travel. I love to travel a lot. But with Forever, right? When you travel it for free. So it's a matter of you want to really focus on which incentive do you prefer. But actually in Forever, when you focus on one incentive, eventually you will actually acquire the rest of the incentive. Moving on, why I said just now, why choose Forever Living products? Number one is the company, because like I said, you do not want to work to join a company which closes in overnight or 2 months, just like Chip Small, right? In a bit, they will change the program. They will change everything, whatever you have worked for. But this company is a multi-billion asset company, is a cash rich and debt free company. It's a global business and operating in more than 165 countries. It's a vertically integrated company which has a greater control over production. When you are vertically integrated, you control the production, the cost and quality from raw to finished product, and global distribution, which explains why our product has not been going upside down. The price has not been going up since uh, for many years. If it's go up also, it's not much. It's just to cover whatever expenses that they need to do, and it has been operating over 45 years. And the product, what about the product? The product is not a trending product. It's a product that endorsed by three scientists. It's a copyright product, no competition, and it has won global multiple awards. And is aloe vera. The aloe vera itself acquired two World Guinness of Record, which is the oldest cat and the oldest Japanese twin in Japan. The third one is the marketing plan. This is very important. Why? Because when the marketing plan is very strong, that means you can earn. And when it is strong, you can earn, and it's really stable, that means you can last long. That it means you can really do it, and without hesitation you will actually achieve whatever you want in your plan for your financial planning. And the marketing plan is actually very simple. It's duplicable, profitable, fun, and it is the highest bonus paid out in the multi-level industry. Okay. Now, let's move on to three mega trends. Because of the current pandemic, of the pandemic, these mega trends actually was born. Yeah. Why it matters? Because businesses become faster, more data driven, and more automated, and jobs are changing. Routine work, declines. Technology and creative skills rise, and services like healthcare, education, and finance become more personalized. So now, the network marketing, let's touch about network marketing. This is the multi-billion-dollar industry that is responsible for creating more millionaires than any other industry. No, is networking. So which is why we are like right now we are actually doing network marketing, because we are like promoting to everyone out there via net. We're just networking. It's no longer like meeting each other, but we are networking through maybe sometimes people that we know is like introducing to us. So it's actually networking. We are networking. And then what about the online marketing? It also plays the internet plays a major part in our lives in many different ways, like communication, relationship, education, commerce, entertainment, and much more. So if you notice, right, like today, what we are doing, we're actually on doing online marketing, and also we are networking, because after this, I believe you will be sharing with anyone that you know, probably your family or friends out there, right? So we are doing online, and that we are actually after this doing networking and meeting people outside. That means we are doing networking. And what else we have is the health and the wellness. Today, more than ever, right? Health is very challenging, and people have no healthy diet, proper hydration, and they do not have enough exercise. So lots of stress and lack of sleep. Yeah, lack of sleep that causes the people the deterioration of health of people. I'm sorry for the wrong spelling because it's a typo. Now let's move on about the company. Remember, I said just now about the company. The company that is powered by purpose. Why I said so? Because they are actually people and culture focused. Why? Because actually, Forever is founded in May 13, 1978 by late Rex Mon. He already passed away, and now his son is doing the legacy of whatever he has started. So the company itself, if you see the three, what here, the system, we have the company, the product, the marketing plan, just like what I mentioned earlier. So I would not touch this so much because, like I have already explained earlier, but I was just trying to show you we have a very huge HQ headquarters here in Arizona, and we have a large plantation of aloe vera, which I will show you in a bit. Yeah. Now, the quality without compromise, the excellence of the product that you can trust. Because why? We have all this certification, the kosher rating, the FDA, the International Oil Science Council, the IFANCA, the certification, and the KKM for Malaysia. And to compare our product with others, we are much more cheaper than others because, as I said earlier, we have not been raising our price. And to compare this, 473 ml compared to ours is 1 liter, but this 473 ml is already 165.24. I don't know about the current price. Probably it has again rise due to the economy. Yeah? But ours is only, you do not pay at this much because we have a certain level that you like. Just now there is a lady who's a VIP. I'm sure you're buying the aloe vera at very cheaper price for a 1 liter aloe vera, right? 1 liter bottle of aloe vera. Now, and then the why it is so special, because it is being endorsed by three scientists. Yeah, we have three scientists who have been doctor themselves for over 25 years. Yeah, and we also, like I mentioned, we the aloe vera is the uh, one of the Guinness World of Record achievement in for a twin Japanese in Japan, and it has been long used by Japanese people. This aloe vera gel, and we have this is where our plantation is in Dominican Republic. We have 6,500 acre, and Mexico 1,005 acre, and Harlingen 1,000 acre. So imagine how big the aloe vera plantation is. So you do not worry about losing your product or having to have a shortage of product. Next, in every association, right? A company, there's always lies the strength, the strength behind every victory, because these two individuals, special individual, right? They have brought us, many of us, to the highest level, to achieve many incentives in Forever. Because why? They themselves have shown us. Remember, I was mentioning just now about my daughter, how she look up into onto us as parents. So this is how we look up into onto our mentor, like Sifu and Simu. Like Simu, she actually have received the highest pinnacle award, which you call Pearl Women Entrepreneur Award, which is the highest women pinnacle award, who leads with vision. It means who leads with vision and driven success. Yeah. And also our seafood lately, he once again he received this very very uh, prestigious award, which is the Vanguard Award, which means the group of people leading the way in new development and idea. That's why The recent one, we were not able, we were not invited because why only the VVIPs, yeah, VVIPs who are attending this event. So not many are invited because it's like a close award, VVIP awards. So and also Sipu is also been elected as the advisory council, president advisory council for Rebel Living Products in 2025. Yeah. So these are the greatest. I believe this is what we want as a leader, because once we have a leader who has shown us that they can lead, they can lead, they have achieved many achievements. That means we have the confidence to follow whatever they are teaching us and showing us, right? So I believe everyone has that will to to follow whatever Sifu has shown us. Now this is where you begin your roadmap foundation elements. So which one connects to your personality? Because I believe everyone comes in different level, different thinking. So if you are an introduction as an introduction as a beginner, right? There was one lady just now as a beginner. You define your clear objectives and desired outcomes for your project journey, because at the end of the day, it's your journey. Nobody's gonna walk it for you, but you have to walk it for yourself. For example, if you are a product user, you might want to like enjoy to the maximum, to 48%, because there are people who are just like, I'm just a product user. Of course, like just like we're a student, right? Not everybody will become the number one. There will always be people who are left behind. There will always be people who are just being comfortable of what they are, right? So it's okay. There is no right or wrong. But what I'm going to tell you is, go for the maximum of 48%, after which if you want to be just a product user, you can just enjoy the discount. So there are people who has that mentality, but to me, my mentality is on this too. As a traveler, if you are a traveler, you can also enjoy the 48% discount, and you are going to enjoy the overriding bonus and the free overseas travels for 2 packs, and including the Eagle Managers Retreat. So if you have this mindset like me who likes to travel, you can fight for this one, yeah. And also, if you are more advanced person, you're a business owner, you think, I want more money. Of course, everybody wants money, but are you up to it or not? So this is where the challenge is. Ask ourselves, because we cannot force everybody to be a business owner to fight with us, because it's all up to the individual. So being a business owners, you can enjoy not just the 48% discount, but the overriding bonus, the free overseas travel, the Eagle Manager Retreat for 2 packs, and also the Chairman Bonus Manager. I'm not here to sell you about money tonight. I'm trying to show you tonight how are you going to achieve the incentive. Yeah, how are you going to achieve the incentive? Because we have another class for the global entrepreneur presentation, which you can attend, because every month we have a different topic. We have BM, we have BI, and we also have Chinese. Yeah, so you can attend whichever languages that you prefer to. But we have incentive, we have GEP, all in different language, 3 languages. So here we are. Now, sorry, excuse me. Some people, they love points. I believe everybody love points, because even when we go to Aeon, for example, right? We are like, so really want to collect our points, because it's equivalent to money also. But it's not so much of money. There's not so much of money. But here, what I want to encourage you, if you are already a business owner, I believe when you are a VIP, you already have become a business owner. except that you have not been moving towards aggressively to sponsor people, right? So in your apps, when you are have you if you have already registered as a business owner, right, in Forever, may I know, okay, just now there was a lady just now, before I move on, I just want to know, have you already download these apps, Forever to You apps? Have anyone of you here has the Forever to You apps? Can you give me one so that I know that yeah, yeah, okay, of course. Yeah. Okay, what about the newcomers, the new VIP, you know? What about the new VIP? Do you know about this? Forever to You apps? Asuri, okay. Anyone? Just four of them? Anyone? Okay, if you do not know what is the Forever to You apps, you can download now Forever to You apps and go to your or ask your upline if you do not know how to proceed with how to download and after what to do after which you can ask your upline and to show you how. But this is how it looks like when you download your apps, right? Your name will appear here and you can go to this FPO portal and you can go for this one, the Alo points. And what we have here is the Alo points because some of us love the points. So what is this Alo points about? Okay, last time we have this consumer reward program, reward points, right? So what happened was because it has been transferred to points. So don't worry because all those did not disappear. For those who have already been with us for quite some time, the consumer reward points is now being transferred to Alo points, which means, yeah, if you can see here, which means you can already redeem your points here if you have this rewards point here. Yeah? According to here, if you have a number of case credit here, and it will be transferred to our points as this one because but mind you, we are not actually a company who is paying with points. This is an extra reward. This is an extra reward apart from getting a bonus. So this is an extra reward. So it's a point that whereby if you buy, already claim yesterday, every day. Okay, good. Yeah. If you buy 1 cc to almost 2 cc, you will get an all point of 150. So the terms and condition here, okay, terms and condition here, how you're going to redeem your points, your previous consumer reward points. So now, remember, there is a reward program here that is Shavran, yeah. So just follow these terms and condition. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it for you all because why? I think everyone knows how to proceed with this reading, right? So next one, this is just to give you an awareness that that there is no more consumer reward points, but we have already transited to Alo points. So these are the terms and condition. Yeah, make sure you read properly. Yeah, and next one. Sorry. Sorry, it was too fast. Next one is this is about the redemption of what Alo points. So next one is whenever you buy, right? Whenever you buy now, whatever items you buy, you will get Alo points here. And also every time you check into your Alo points system in Forever to You, you will be rewarded. And also when you attend meeting like MMC, do you know about MMC? Does anyone here knows about MMC? Does anyone here knows about MMC that we have in Seremban in KL? In KL? Yes. Anyone else knows about the MMC? Because when you attend MMC, you will get another point, quite a huge point. Yeah. So if you want to claim for these points, you can actually uh, uh, go attend for the MMC, and you can redeem here a lot of um, good product here to to redeem. Yeah. So here, this again is um the terms and condition on how to redeem the products, the merchandise. But it is also, please bear in mind, if you were to redeem, it is also on while stock last. Okay, it's while stock last basis, not every time that you want to go for this one. Probably sometimes it's out of stock, so you will have to wait, or maybe they will change another merchandise. Okay, so that's about the Ala Points catalog. And the next one is, if your birthday month, yeah, you will earn 100 points awards. Huh? This is for the birthday. And here, whatever you need to do is, what you need to do is, step one, you do this, log in, and then two, click on the apps to redeem. Okay, so this is about the birthday month. Now, let's start with 5cc incentive program. Why we I'm not gonna explain to you what is a 5cc, but it is the startup of your business. Because the 5cc is another class. So what I'm trying to tell you here is about how you're going to start your business. So if you see here, this is where you start, because everybody has a startup point, right? So this is where we start. When you are thinking of doing this business, you will start here as a 5cc person who's doing this program. So when you are doing this 5cc, in the level one, right? Level one, what you do is, every month you need to, what you need to do is, you only have to sponsor two new assistant supervisor, and this within 3 consecutive months, and you will get an extra point of 300. So because we're talking about points now, right? And if you are in level two, with four assistant supervisors, new, within 6 consecutive months, you will get 600. And if you are on level three, and you are getting a new assistant supervisor within 9 consecutive months in the year. For example, January to December, you will get a 900 allo points. And if you're on level four, you have eight new assistant supervisor within this 12 months. The other one is 9 months, right? Now it's 12 months. You will get 1,008 allo points. So it's a lot. It's a lot, actually. And you can convert it into products. It's a lot of points, a lot of money. Yeah. Number two is the 10cc incentive program. So here, 5cc, and then 10cc, and then you also, just like the earlier one, level one, if you are a 10cc active in any 3 months with two new assistant supervisor, you will get an allo point of 150. This is just about an allo point, but apart from that, you will also be getting a bonus, overriding bonus. But because, like I said, this, I'm not talking about the GEP tonight, so I'm talking about just incentives. So I believe those who knows about the GEP, right? You know that those who are doing the business, I believe you know that apart from getting all these points, you also are earning income, overriding bonus, right? Because in forever you have a lot of income. You even though you're doing just even though you just have one downline, you are already like earning quite a multiple, because aside from your own discount, you can also earn from that overriding bonus, and with your downline, another downline of yours. So level 2, with 100cc active in any 6 months, with two new assistant supervisors, within the calendar year, you will get 300 allo points. And level 3, It goes on to new assistant supervisor in any 6 months within the calendar year. You will get 450, and level 4, if you are a 10cc active every month with 2 new assistant supervisor within the calendar year, you will get 600 allo points. So this is how you going towards your incentive. Because apart from this is your moment going to the allo ambassador, and then going towards the manager, which I'm going to show you in a bit. Yeah. Now, like I said just now, the next one will be the allo ambassador. If you are in level 2, remember 5cc first and then allo ambassador. And then if you're in level 1, you can see here 25cc, and you will be getting 200 to 2000, okay, let's see, 2250 points, allo points. And your silver, gold, platinum with 100cc, and you are level 2, all this kind of uh each each level has its allo points. So this is just what I'm trying to show you. Apart from this, before you're going for the manager level towards the F2D, this is what you need to. I mean, this is part of the program that you will be achieving, or getting, and then you'll be earning at the same time. Aside from money, you'll be also earning allo points, which also can be converted into money. Okay. In Forever, we have multiple incentives, like and awards. Then one of it is, the if you're new within you if you join just less than a year, in a year you can also, if your CC is high, you can also fight for this Rookie of the Year, which this is one of our team who have won the being the champion of the Rookie of the Year. So in Forever, right, when you fight for one, like I said, you will get, eventually will get, without knowing it, without realizing it, you are getting at each of the awards. Yeah, a lot of awards in Forever. So this is your journey, how it is being programmed. For example, some of us, maybe we thought like, oh, it's end of the year already, I cannot achieve anything. Because if you see here, the first one is the local trip. Local trip doesn't mean you're just going to Penang, or the Langkawi, but local trip is also as an overseas trip. Is sorry, this is for one packs, for one packs. Yeah, local trip, one packs and two packs. So when you join, probably with like now, if you join in December, you're not entitled for the local trip anymore. But if you see on the third line here, right, the Eagle Manager retreat, if your team is strong, you can still fight for EMR. Because why? It starts from May, to April. Sorry, this is wrong. May to April. But if you are already in now in December, right, you can still fight December until April. So if you are if your team is strong, December this year, you can still fight until April next year. Yeah, April next year. Now, let's go back to the local trip. If you are at the early month, if you join, example, you join next year. So January to December, if you have the 700cc global volume, group volume, or 400cc of your own, yeah, with 2 supervisors, this is the requirement. Group volume or 400cc of your own, yeah, if, personal non-manager. CC, you will get, and you have 2 supervisors, you will get the one trip for free, local trip, uh, which will be assigned by the Forever. And if you have like 1000 group volume or 600cc personal non-manager with 2 supervisor, you will get 2 packs. Okay. For the Eagle Manager, this is what most of us love to fight, because just recently, like last year, we went for 3 places: Croatia, Dubrovnik. We went there, and it was a cruise ship. It's very relaxing, and it's from May this year to April next year. And if you have like 720cc group volume with 100cc new distributor, when you have two supervisor, you will be getting this trip for two. Yeah. So if you have this, if you can fight this December until April, and you have this, you can get this 720 group volume, and with 100cc new distributor with two supervisor, you will be flown into with along with all the people who have already achieved the EMR. Yeah. And then what we have is the CBM level 1 that requires you to fight from January to December. Yeah. If you have 700cc personal non-manager with 150cc new distributor, and the passport is you have to be F2D, forever to you drive qualified, and the manager, you are a manager itself already, then you can fight for the CBM level 1. And the level 2 is also same, January to December, which is 600cc with PNM, yeah, 100cc new distributor, and you are required to be the qualified of forever to you drive, and 3 CBM level 1. Yeah, that means you have 3 leg CBM, just like you, CBM level 1. So you can go for level 2. You are entitled for level 2. And if you are fighting for level 3, what you need is to do 500cc of PNM, 100cc new distributor, and you need to be the F2D qualified, and under you have 6 leg of CBM level 1. Okay, that is the requirement for CBM level 3, and also it's from January to December. So if you see here, it's only Eagle Manager is from May until April the following year. Yeah. Now, let's move on to Global Rally. Global Rally is also January to December. It's a 6-day award that is 1,500cc group volume. And Global Rally, the next one is 8-day with 2,500cc group volume. And the 9-day is the 5,000cc group volume. And how you going to, this is one of the roadmap that how our Sifu Dr. Desmond did for us during the COVID, especially a lot of us have achieved this because of this, how we really push forward for the gear 1, gear 2, which we really go for it. Gear 3, which is 100cc, and then 150, 200, and until you become the GLT. So this is how you plan your program in to achieve all this, the roadmap to achieve all this incentive. Yeah. So bear in mind that all this actually is pathway for you to think that in January, what are you going to do? Like, for example, if you said, I want to go for the local trip because you're new. So why not become a manager? And then you just have to do 2 supervisor. And then, if you're not strong enough yet, you can still do 700cc first. And then eventually you go for 400cc first. And then eventually you go for either one lah. If you you cannot, what you can actually still go for 700 or group volume or 400cc is actually is considered like either way. Either you have a group volume or 400cc of your own. So if either way you can still achieve. If you're strong on the group volume, if you have 1,000 group volume, you still can achieve the local trip. Yeah, so this is how you need to plan your next year, or if you are planning for your Eagle Manager retreat, still there's still time to fight for it. Yeah. So next, what are the 5 core forever incentive? And remember this now, we have this requirement to be before you go for the incentive of travel, you need to be qualified for forever to you drive. So what is the forever to you drive? It has 3 level, which entitle you, yeah, they entitle you to become, either you want to fight for CBM or the global rally. So this is the entitlement. So in level 1, if you're fighting for the level 1, um, you only have to do for 3 consecutive months, which 50 cc, and then following this cannot be break. Yeah, it has to be consecutive. So 50 cc, 100 and 150, and the company will compensate you with 1,500 ringgit per month to for a minimum of for a maximum of 36 months. Yeah. So in level 2, you you need to do, if you think that your group is strong enough, you can go for level 2, which is 75 cc for first month, second month 150, then the third month will be 225, and you will be compensated with 2,250 for 36 months also. And the level 3 is, if you really are very, very strong with your group, you can go for the level 3, which is 100 cc, and then 200 and 300, because the compensation is even much more higher, which is 3,000. Apart from that, this is just the incentive for the Forever to You drive. Apart from that, you are also earning the overriding bonus, which, like I said, you do not have to worry about to calculate, because you cannot imagine the income is coming, just keep coming and flowing, so with this incentive, right, we call it Forever to You drive. Doesn't mean that you have to buy a car, just like many some of us, like for example, our CBM Hamiza, she bought this Forlorn car for maybe to help people, and some of us, we buy luxury car. And the recent one, we would like to congratulate Simu for getting her beloved Tesla from her beloved husband, our Dr. Desmond, as a gift for their anniversary. So, I mean, all of us, right, love gift. And every year, Simu is getting a new car. It's not a property, sorry. It's not a property, which is why all of us really have to focus on why we must go for this incentive. We do not go for level, we go for incentive. But to get to that incentive, you must first also to become a manager and F2D, then only you qualify for the rest. And the rest of the money will come in. Sorry. Then number 2 is the incubator trip. Incubator trip, we have passed through the manager F2D level, right? So now we're going to LIT, local incubator trip, which we have that in Bangkok. We also went to Taiwan and a few more places. So this is part of it, that where we want to just now, that is what we mentioned just now, that the local incentive program. So this is where you will be taken, and every year the place to that Forever brought us has a different location, so it's a very interesting place. It's not in Malaysia, definitely. Yeah, so if you love to travel like me, go fight for it. Okay, next one. This is what I want to share. This is the Eagle Manager Retreat. This was in Dubrovnik. Just now I mentioned Croatia. Yeah. So, when you go to other places, right, you will be, it's not just Malaysian, So if you see in this video, you will see a lot of type of skin and hair. So let me play you with this video. So you see, the hair color, the skin color, it's not just Malaysian. There's a lot of different people who have achieved this incentive. So you'll be meeting people with different culture, and different language, of course. So how to achieve it? Remember, I said just now, it's from May to April. It's every year. May this year to April next year. So it's not too late yet. And if you're a manager, You do not require any Eagle Manager under you unless you are soaring. You need 3. If you are a diamond, sapphire, you need to follow here. Yeah, all these requirement. And we travel a lot to many places. I would like to share a lot of more of pictures, but I would prefer that you will read all this. And maybe you would want to put your picture, your own picture here. When you screenshot, you put on your picture here to visualize that actually you are going to places like us, and you just love to be on your own, and it's all being paid for by the company. So imagine yourself being here, yeah, being here, because the power of our brain is very powerful. So just read this, and because I was once like you, I also like, I study how to go. Why I walk you through like this, because this is how I study myself going to this incentive. So I believe if you do that, because we need somewhere to start, where we want to start, because sometimes when we attend a lot of classes, we don't know, we have been uh, we have been feed with too many info, and we do not know where to start, right? I have experienced that. So what I did was, I'm taking it slow. I'm going back to how, imagine how you want to get there. It's just a ways, because even when you put in the ways, right, you still will get lost. Because why? Sometimes we have this tendency to like, oh, I follow my own way because I thought I already knew it. But along the way, the ways will you will deviate from the ways, and you will get lost. So that's how I plan all this, how I want to take you to the incentive program. So what I want you to do is read this, and put yourself into where you want to go, because eventually you will get there. I'm sorry for my voice, because I'm losing my voice. The number 4 is this is one of the core product in Forever Incentive. Yeah, number 4 is the Chairman Bonus Manager. CBM is another bonus. Is not the monthly. Aside from this, we also are getting monthly bonus. And what I'm showing you is just the incentive. So, if example, if you must be a recognized manager, like I said, and you must be qualified for Forever to You Drive. Yeah, if you are fighting for level 1, yeah, you have to remember, just now I said you must have a 700 personal non-manager, yeah, non-manager case credit, including 150 new case credit. So what you need to do is develop one downline recognized manager under you with 600 cc under you, direct 600 cc in any operating in a single operating country, or one downline chairman bonus qualifying manager in any operating company. Sorry. So level 2, you need to be a globally accumulated 600 personal and non-manager case credit, including 100 new case credit. So you need to develop, yeah, develop 3 downline chairman. Remember, just now I have already explained this earlier during my, the a few steps how to where to go, and also the level 3. What you need to achieve is you need to have 600 downline CBM. Yeah, downline CBM. Okay, 6 legs. So you just have to remember level 1, 1 leg. Level 2, 3 legs. Level 3 is 6 legs. So if you see Dato here, and Datin, their their earning is every day, per day, is 7,449 and 09 cents. This is just the CBM, It's not including the monthly bonus that they are earning. So imagine if we can earn, but this we cannot achieve this probably in overnight. Of course, in 1 year, 2 years. But if like Sipu, they have been in the market for over 25 years. So imagine their hard work. So I don't see why we have to we can just relax and stop because we can actually do I mean, not better, but we can be like them, probably, hopefully. So it's a matter of just pushing forward and keep going on. Yeah. So this the chairman bonus manager. And what we have again here is the Forever Global Rally and Global Leadership Team. So if you achieve, here is uh, the table of what for to achieve all this global rally. If you are 500 cc, if your CBM level more than 1000 cc, what you get is 250 USD. The spending money. Apart from getting the CBM money, you still get the spending money. If you are 1005, you get USD 500. If you are this according to your CC. So if, for example, Brawania, CBM Brawania, she have achieved 2005, so she gets an extra pocket money of 1000 USD. Okay, 1000 USD. So this is what you get, 1000 USD. And also she get a free holiday for two, where she took her children to Warner Brothers World. Yeah, this is a very expensive place to go, but because Forever have paid us a lot, so we doesn't feel the pinch of spending the money, because you imagine she get an extra of 1000 USD, so it's so much to spend. Yeah? Next one is if you are, because we have a few steps from uh, 500, 500 to this one is until 25, according to how much CC you earn for the entire year. And then from 30 to 65 here. And for example, like Hamiza, also she's getting 2005 case credit. And for her, if you see her income here, please do not post this in the social media, yeah, including Sifu's income. She also is getting a lot of bonuses from Forever, which allows her to buy her dream car, yeah, dream car. And then she bought property, and she bought a lot of property, just like Sifu. She follows how our mentor uh, do in with his money, because people who are smart, when they earn money, right, they do not simply spend. They buy property, and they multiply their money. Okay. And this is the 70 to 75 case credit. If you have achieved to the maximum, you will get 10,000 USD. This is the extra money that you will get. So like our Sifu, he's already like 3,500 3,500 case credits. So let's see, 3.5K is how much? Sifu is getting 1,500 USD apart from his CBM money, and he's still getting another 1,005. Yeah, and also he's been chosen as the president. Uh, what the highest level of award in Forever also. Yeah, advisory council, president advisory council. And also Sifu have also achieved the 7,005 case credit. Yeah, apart from that, he has actually have already been here 7.5K case credit, which is he got the 3,000 USD extra money. So imagine with this money is still um another extra apart from whatever Sifu gets from his CBM money. Okay, so these are the five core Forever incentives that we have in program for Forever. So it's up to us to really look into us, look deep inside us, because along the way we will definitely want to be somewhere in between, if not somewhere but in the bottom, but we want to be somewhere in between, because we want to achieve it for ourselves, to see whether we are really we're it's not because we want to test the company, which I have done that before, and because it's proven that it's legit and real. So it makes me work harder. And this is where I get to know everyone in the Forever, that actually everyone is very helpful. So if you are in the middle of like you don't know whether you want to stop or you want to go test somewhere the water outside there, or the perhaps you thought that the other side is more greener, actually it's not, because I have done that, and it's not greener or the water is taste better. No, Forever has everything that we're looking for. It's just a matter of us to really focus and follow through what our mentor is teaching us. Okay, because he has proven, it has been proven a lot. And the last one is we will be having our first quarter kickstart in 2026, where if you are not getting the link yet, you probably want to get it from your upline, because it will be closed soon, because it's going to be full. So it is better for you to really enroll for this right now. Yeah. So it's going to happen on the 17th of January 2026, where we really need to start from the beginning by next year. Yeah. So from me, at the heart of everything we do, I think my presentation is that's all for now. At the heart of everything we do are the people who matter most. Okay. In the end, it's not just the work we do, but it is the lives we touch, because along the way we will be touching people's lives, helping people, and just like how Sifu and Simu touch our lives. So this is what we do in return, like because we are giving back to the community, and because behind every success there are people we care about, right? Even though for those we see for the first time, we do care about them, because probably once we were just like them. So what truly lasts is the impact we have on one another, and the journey is meaningful because we take it together. Because just like Sifu and Simu, like our mentor, right? So that's why I really, every one of us actually really look up and onto them, because it is the greatest achievement that we have in life, being with them, because we have learned a lot from them, and they are the best example, and they have taught us a lot. In the end, it's not just what we build, it is who we build it for and what we do today, because the legacy, it is the legacy we leave for tomorrow. I thank you, and good night. I love you all. Good tidings to you all, uh, and Happy New Year. Thank you. I give you back this what to Emily, and thank you for your time. Sorry for my voice. I was just losing my voice today. Thank you. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, Cha. I love you. Thank you so much for the powerful presentation and reminder us about our incentive. It's really a very, very good sharing from our Cha. Now there's another 4 days before entering our new year, right? Another 4 days, more. So recall back. So I believe all of us are all in the BOI 9333. So everybody know that. So it's time for us, for those haven't done their goal setting. So it is the best time for us to do and recall back what incentive you would like to achieve next year. So you do it. Then for those haven't signed up yet for our first quarter, better do it fast. Before it closed down. And then thank you for all of you for attending our last English system day of the year. And then for the next year, and as you all know, we don't know when we will continue again. So thank you so much for spending your precious time with us for tonight. And lastly, Happy New Year! Okay, that's all. Okay, Darwin, pass it back to you. Everyone, Happy New Year! Bye!
DOI Group satu pasukan, satu komuniti yang sangat-sangat melengkapi dan